Yo, it's your boy Eddie Starr coming to you live from the trash truck, about to give it to you raw, and this early. Alright, so, there's some stuff going on, man. Alright, there's some rumors going on. It was a guy that's from Sirius XM radio that put out a tweet. I've been hearing some stuff that, D'Angelo Russell's, his name is being thrown out there, and he's a potential name that the Lakers are willing to give up. And first of all, he spelled D'Angelo's name wrong. That's not a big thing, but it kind of made him look a little fugazi, as Future say, which means suspect, because Mark Medina, one of the journalists who's a beat writer that follows the Lakers, he's like, no, dude, that's BS. That's total BS. Not too soon after that, D'Angelo Russell tweets out some Z's, like he's sleeping, like this is a joke. Now, some of y'all ain't gonna like this, but this is what I think. Look, everybody's expendable. I'm just continuing with pretty much what John Ireland said. Everybody's tradable. If you don't have a no trade clause, everybody's tradable. So you can, Jim Buss can walk down and shake your hand and say, no, I'm not going to trade you, and whatever the case may be. But everybody's expendable. If you don't have a no trade clause, if you're not Kobe Bryant, you can get traded. Will he get traded? I don't think so. Now, why I don't think he'll get traded is because Jim Buss is a person that is very prideful. He wants to show everybody that he made the right pick. So he rather, I think that he would rather keep the pick, let him develop, and when he becomes an all-star, then he says, okay, this. I just wanted to prove to you guys that this guy was the guy that I chose. Kind of like what he did with Andrew Bynum. So that's why I think that he won't trade D'Angelo Russell. Another reason that he wouldn't trade D'Angelo Russell, why I think, is because the league, right? The league is more becoming, if you have a strong backcourt, you have Kyrie and LeBron, you have Clay, and you have Steph Curry, right? And when you have that backcourt, when you have a strong backcourt, the Lakers have a potential to have that with D'Angelo Russell and Jordan Clarkson. Now, Jordan Clarkson, to me, is solid. Really, really high on Jordan Clarkson, all right? But Jordan Clarkson is a little bit older than D'Angelo Russell. The last time he was D'Angelo Russell's age, he was maybe a sophomore at Missouri. And I don't know what Jordan Clarkson's stats were as a sophomore in Missouri, but I'm quite sure that it's not what it is today. So, I don't think Jordan Clarkson has even got close to a ceiling, how good he can be. And the same for D'Angelo Russell. Now, D'Angelo Russell tweet. Now, Z's, to me, that's a little bit too much, I understand you see the rumors, you see the stuff people talking about you. You're a 19-year-old kid. It's kind of hard to not pay attention to that stuff. But sleeping, putting the Z's, I don't really get it. All right, there's already some stuff out there where teammates were kind of happy that Kobe called him out. And other teammates behind the scenes were telling the journalists who worked the beat for the Lakers that they kind of sense that he's entitled. He feels entitled. He feels he's kind of arrogant, pompous. And it's not just Byron Scott saying this. This is a sentiment felt throughout the team. Now, you will want your point guard to feel capable and confident. But to me, anything can happen. This is NBA. It's not, anybody could get traded. If the right deal comes along, anybody could get traded. Jordan Clarkson, everybody. Now, I doubt that they will trade. Now, I've also heard some stuff via Kevin Pelton, where he's talking about the Lakers should trade for Whiteside. And he says it makes sense for the Heat. Well, to me, it doesn't make sense for the Heat. I mean, it doesn't make sense for the Lakers. But he's like, yeah, it makes all the sense in the world for the Heat. That way they get something back. As far as Whiteside, the only reason you would trade something to get Whiteside is so you would have the bird rights to sign him to a big contract. Right? You would want his bird rights. You wouldn't wait to free agency because you would want Hassan Whiteside's bird rights. But it's ways to circumvent that by signing a lesser, the duration of the contract. You just cut it back a year. So that way you don't lose that much money. Kind of what Dwight Howard did with the Rockets. Now, 3 years later, he's like, okay, I could go to a different team now. And the pay cut isn't that bad. So it's ways to go around that new CBA. Because the new CBA is built for the teams to retain the rights of the players that they have. So that way, the Heat or the whatever team that has that player has the edge to sign that player to more money. So I doubt that the Lakers even do anything really big this free agency. Because first of all, you just don't have that many assets. And then again, you know, what are you going to give up? Because if you give up something, they're going to want you to take something back. And the Lakers, if I'm not mistaken, have 68 million this coming up and this summer coming up. I mean, so we'll see. It's your boy Eddie Starr. What do you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Peace.